What's up, guys? Checking in. It's probably been a good 4 months since I've actually created a video, been in front of the camera, so here I am. Probably gonna stumble on my words a bit because I never script anything, but nonetheless, here we are, right? Today I wanted to make this video to kind of give you an inside scoop into the latest that's happening with Gurupresario Media. So as many of you know, we have moved into St. Paul Square in downtown San Antonio. So we're actually directly right above a few restaurants, Toro, Quiche, there's a few others. The Old Smoke was here. Nonetheless, we're here in this building, and the reason we moved here, right, is because right now we are amidst planning our new line of podcast episodes that are going to be streaming to our viewers here in the next coming weeks. Building the studio out was definitely an investment. It was not only an investment from a business standpoint, but it was an investment for our community, right? What I felt that was lacking here in the city was a real connection to connect like minds, people that are really shifting the scene in San Antonio. I wanted to create a space where we could all come in and have a conversation and push the narrative a little harder than what we have been in the past 2 years. So as many of you know already, we were recording at Brick, which is at the Blue Star Brewery. Shortly after recording those episodes, we shifted to a virtual platform. The pandemic threw a lot of things off, not only for us, but many others out there. So we were on a virtual platform for an extended number of time. And, finally this year, I decided, hey, it's time to make that shift, time to make that move, right? Vaccines are coming out. Let's take the opportunity to get into a real estate space where we could bring in like-minded people, authentic people that are really focused on making San Antonio a better place. I'm talking about San Antonio as a city. I think, in my opinion, spending time in New York, looking back at San Antonio, this city has so much potential, and that kind of pinpointed what is lacking for those movements to really create that next tier for San Antonio. And I'm not going to state them publicly here because those are conversations I think that we should have behind closed doors. But there's a true lack that is happening here in San Antonio. And the reason I created this space was ultimately to bring that to light and push that envelope forward. So if you're watching this, I want to first of all thank you for keeping up with us, keeping up with the content that we create. I think it's important to have these conversations, bring them out, and allow others to learn from your experiences, from my experiences, right? Because we don't all experience the same thing. When we inspire and when we bring these conversations to light, then it allows others to learn and really benefit from that. So the podcast studio will serve in that space. But the second thing that I wanted to bring in this video was to really do really give you guys a call to action. I'm gonna put my personal phone number down on the bottom of this text here. If you're running into any situation in your business or in your career paths or whatever you're trying to accomplish in life, I know we all hit plateaus, we meet with walls, and we don't know how to get around that. Shoot me an email or send me a text. What I want to do is I actually want to invite you to the new space, new office. I want to sit down with you, and I really want to understand what you guys as a community are experiencing in your own personal life that is preventing you from moving forward, whether it's in your career, in your business, in your life of fitness, whatever it is that you're dealing with. I want to know so I can begin to build an understanding and ultimately a diagram to how to break these plateaus and have these conversations within a podcast platform, right? Because I feel that it's important for others to learn about the things that each one of us are hitting dead ends with, right? And I think ultimately, if we bring that to light, we're all going to be able to create something, and we're all going to be able to learn. Shoot me an email, shoot me a text. I want to invite you to this space, get to understand whatever plateaus you're meeting, and maybe we could find a resolution from that together, right? Nonetheless, I want to thank everyone for following Gurupresario Media. I know it's been a rough past 2 years with the whole pandemic hitting. But nonetheless, we are in a better light, we're in a better space, and things happen for a reason, and I truly think that from here moving forward, great things are in the works for San Antonio as a city. That's all I have for you today, guys. Stay tuned for the next video. The next video you'll probably see is an actual podcast episode. We're looking to get that up and running here in the next 2 weeks. We'll see you guys again soon.